Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio.
See this plantain, you see this plantain, don't cut them.
Yes, smoky boy.
Don't cut this plantain.
God have mercy.
Okay, me, I don't understand though. This, I don't even see the tea, all these places. They throw away dustbin for ya. Wait, may I show you? Come now. Okay, don't press me for neck now. Jesus. Okay, what thing? Sorry. This is what they do like this now. Sorry. You see all this place,
Are very stupid.
See that place so bent. That place just bent. That place so bent. Now make it up. That place so bent. Now how I go take views for that place? Wait. One bite my ear. Why not? Jesus! Hold on. Please hold on. Jesus.
Years of my
What do they do with madman? That man a madman. A madman though. He said that man a madman. He come out from our side, Jesus, last week we don't define him since. What did they do with madman? Jesus. No. Unkade me say, want sell land, give me. If you want buy land, be careful, oh. Be careful, oh.
Thank you. What are you doing with a madman and land?
The man carry me, oh. Say want sell land, give me because me I need to buy land where I want you to do something.
How can a madman show you land? I know you. You always at the wrong place.
As I say, you know me.
I know you very well. You never does anything right. Let me tell you, whenever you are looking for a property like this, especially a landed property, go to the right source. Let him know.
B1 Plus Real Estate.
Okay,
Owned by Dr. Julius Oyedemi. So that's the right place to go.
I don't hear that name before. I believe the poco. And don't forget, they buy and sell land, give you professional property management, manage your estate, and so many other professional services. That is the right place for you to go.
But sir, how can I contact these people?
You can contact them through this line.
So now they show for screen.
Yeah.
I don't fuck up, I mean no.
Sir, always be at the right place.
Thank you, Nama, we be you. Man, Chase. No.
Welcome to Billionaire City by Cedarwood, the most futuristic community in the city of Asaba. Located at Amachai Quarters in the Witch Tech Industries neighborhood of Isile Asaba, Billionaire City by Cedarwood is the meeting point of nature and technology. From an automated gate to QR code visitor access, CCTV cameras and other security installations, you are assured of security whilst enjoying all the amazingness that is Billionaire City by Cedarwood. Every 464 square meter plot acquired at Billionaire City by Cedarwood assures access to estate amenities which include swimming pool, tech hub and co-workspace, fitness center and spa, Wi-Fi park, and more. If you're looking to live in a serene estate that explores modern technology for optimal comfort, then you should subscribe to Billionaire City by Cedarwood today.
Officially 15 million naira per 464 square meter plot, Billionaire City by Cedarwood is currently selling at a pre-launch price of 10.5 million naira.
All right, a beautiful afternoon to you, Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to the Real Estate in Nigeria program on Nigeria's first real estate online radio. My name is David. We're live on Facebook and on YouTube, and it's exactly 9 minutes past the hour of 1. I was waiting for you to clock 10, so I'll just give you 10 minutes past the hour of 1. All right. Trust you are having a beautiful Wednesday, and yes, it has been how do I put it now? It has been a light atmosphere. Yes, it's just been a light atmosphere here in the office and also in the studio. Really going fine. So yes, we this afternoon have an exclusive interview we'll be playing, just like we had in the morning. Yeah, just like we had in the morning on the Real Estate in Nigeria program this afternoon. Would be looking into here is how you can effectively manage conflict between contractors and real estate developers. How you can effectively manage conflict between contractors and real estate developers. But before then, we have an exclusive interview we want to bring before you this afternoon. Exactly 10 minutes past the hour of 1. My name is David, and we are Nigeria's first real estate radio. This is Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. We come your way every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. And this is the segment that brings to you real estate conversations and also exclusive interviews with players in the real estate industry. And then when we return after this very interview, we'll segue into the topic of conversation, the topic we have this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. So relax, do well to like, to comment, and to share. And like as always, I'd love to hear from you, to know where you're watching me live from, and I'll probably know what you are up to at this moment. All right.
Announcement. My name is David. I'm here with Onome to give you a very important information.
Do you know the price of our various estates
in our billionaire series remains the same up until June 30th, 2024. Take advantage of the price validity now.
So yes, as an actor, what made you go into real estate business?
Like I said, you can't just be known as an actor, as a businessman, because it has to do with time and stages.
Yeah, time and stages.
So when you make your money as an actor, as a businessman, as a wise man, you are supposed to invest into properties, because this is what will become your retirement benefits, retirement bonus when you are getting old, when you are about to retire. It's something you invest today and reap tomorrow. Because you will not be 25 years every year. You will not be 25 years every year.
Yes, very true.
The time will come when you be 70 years. And when you decide that, oh, I have this property in Lagos, and I bought it for 5 million. And now the worth is about 250 million. And I have it like 6 or 7. My son, please, go and say that one.
Abi?
Let's use the money and invest somewhere and take care of yourself too. Because if you see the way the country is going, the economy of our country, you should know that as a wise man, the best thing you're supposed to do for yourself is to invest in real estate. And I got this motivation from my friends who I look up to, who have done this business in the past, who have invested wisely, and I'm seeing them today enjoying the fruit of
your investment.
So I said I'm going to join the bandwagon of these people that are doing this, so that my tomorrow will be secured today.
Wow.
That is why I joined the real estate business.
How long have you been doing real estate?
Well, before joining the P1 group,
yes,
the first time I invested in a real estate business was when I bought a local allocation land in Imo State, far back in 2014. And in 2018, I sold that land and made almost times 10 of the money I invested in that land. That was like I said, wow, so this is what people are really enjoying. And I used the money immediately to buy more 4 plots somewhere. And within a space of time also, those 4 plots appreciated. I said, no, there's something in this business.
There's something in this business, my brother.
Luckily, and fortunately for me, I got to know about P1 group, and especially P1 Plus, the Cedarwood family. And I joined them, and that was last year. And ever since I joined them,
Wow.
Things have not, everything have changed for better, for good. In fact, I've been enjoying it.
Amazing.
So far, so good. It's so interesting.
All right. Before we talk about some of the challenges that you face, now this is what I'm thinking in my head. You have the platform already. You have the name already. You know, your face is known already. Was it an advantage for you to, you know, probably, you get what I'm trying to say? Was it an advantage for you when you were prospecting or trying to sell the property to a client?
Yeah, I would say yes, somehow.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you check the amount of plots I sold last year during the Heartland series,
yes,
it's very, very rare for a newcomer. A newcomer in the business like me to have achieved those number of plots that I was able to sell to my clients. I would say my face, my popularity, the name I have built for myself over the years contributed a lot to it, because most of my clients who bought from me, they didn't come down to Asabatos to invest the land or sell the land. They just they did it on trust. You said the land is good. Are you sure it's good? Okay, send your account number. They pay the money. So I would say somehow 70% of the lands I sold last year was as a result of my honesty, my face, and my popularity. People did it on trust, and I'm glad that so far so good. I have not disappointed any one of them.
Amazing. Have you faced challenges? Because definitely, I have one more question, but let's talk about some of the challenges you face. Because, you know, from what you just said now, somebody will be like, now because now why you get the advantage. Share with us some of these challenges that you face doing real estate.
Honestly, there is no business in this life that that have its own challenges. Like I said, some people bought on trust. There were also people who I tried to convince one-on-one. Even those who trust, who have that trust, they say no. Some people like, this man, Arthur, like movies no longer there.
Exactly.
This one is national land. I mean, the one can do poor. So it wasn't easy convincing some people. So and then when I check myself, be knowing fully well that I'm a popular person, and I know the who I am in the society, trying to come and talk to somebody about buying up for a land. And people like, I don't want. Some say, please, it's okay. So all those embarrassments, all those moments, now they will try to bring you down with their words. I don't want to buy this land. I'm not interested. Okay, I'll call you back. There are big challenges.
I can imagine. Just I can imagine a celebrity now who is very known, now coming, bringing flyer, and I try to say, come and buy.
Yes.
You know that pride, that ego. It's not. Let's even keep pride aside. That personal ego, you'll be like, and especially when you get some kind of funny response, you'll be like, what is wrong with you now? I'm trying to help you. You're doing as if I'm begging you for money.
Yes.
You've seen such kind of treatment several.
Yeah, sure. That some of them, I will even tell them that, see, I am trying to help you. That you might think maybe I'm doing it because of the commission I'm going to make. No, how much is the commission? But if you buy this land today, I'm assuring you, in 6 months' time, you will see the difference. And to God be the glory. Most of them that believed me and gave me that trust, today they are all smiling, because most of the properties that we sold out last year at Heartland, the Akaroko series, all of them has appreciated and they are seeing it. So I'm so happy that my efforts was not in vain. Please, and they have reason to believe me. So in the nearest future, when I approach them for more lands, they will be able to bring that money and buy it.
Now, one question I'm thinking in my head is, how are you able to manage doing real estate? Because I know real estate can be very, very time consuming. How are you able to manage doing real estate? And also because currently you're on set. In the next 24 hours, you'll be traveling. And then you have a client that wants you to get documents set, or you want to show or do something. How are you able to manage doing real estate business and doing the movie industry business as well?
Though it is very stressful.
Like the other day I saw you in Lagos, all of a sudden you are now in Asaba.
Though it's very, very stressful, but everything depends on planning.
Okay.
When you plan well, you're able to achieve all your demands. You understand? So, like when you saw me in Lagos, in fact,
it was a movie shoot.
Last 2 months, I was in America.
Wow.
And while I was in America, I was also planning my movie shoot. The one you saw me in Lagos. So a week before I came back to Nigeria, they've already started shooting the movie in Lagos. So I came and I joined them.
Okay.
And we did those movies. Then now I am back to Sabah. We're still filming in Sabah. All this has been planned for 3 months now. And they have every of the movie we are doing have this particular dates. And this date is for this movie. So we've already planned it and scheduled it. So now, if I have a client who wants to buy any property, all I need is to check my program and then give you my own time. But if the client needs the land so important, I have to take excuse. Just like I did now to come for this particular interview. I have to take excuse, quickly rush and show the client the estates, then go back to my business. So it's stressful, but good planning. Always say true.
Now, the future of Nollywood in Nigeria is so bright. We've seen quite a number of changes. Yeah, we've seen quite a number of changes. Do we look forward to seeing more innovations in the Nollywood industry, especially from your own angle?
Yeah, sure. When you look back over the years, you will see that Nollywood started in 1992, 1991 with Living in Bondage, and Glamour Girls. But today, if they will check the camera that was used to film those movies then, they're like almost black and white. But today, for example, yesterday I went to the YouTube to click Glamour Girls because I was filming with one of the artists, Ikeri Anonobi.
Oh, wow.
So I said, I was telling people don't know her. Okay. You just join Nollywood. Okay, let me. I click for Glamour Girls. When I saw the picture quality, I was like, "Wow!" So this is what we were actually watching then.
What was this? And we enjoyed it. It was the best.
Everyone was saying it's the best. Even the car props they use, the car they use, they said it's 190 car. It's the biggest car. Even the location, the room, you see the chairs, everything. You say, "Wow, what is?" But today things have changed, and we believe we will still continue to change till we get to the highest level. People have Nollywood now. People are moving to Netflix. People are doing cinemas, and I believe I'm going to be part of the Netflix family very soon. I'm going to do something that's bigger than Netflix because that's just a dream. Yeah, because that's one of the reasons why we travel out. We'll go to
exactly what I was about asking you. That do we look forward to seeing you in recent movies?
Yeah, sure. I have couple of movies that I've done.
We don't want to let it out of the bag. We are still cooking.
Yes, so with time, we will definitely set a higher record because it's our passion to do movie. We've had so many opportunities to do other things and live in Hollywood, but we say no, we'll get there. And I believe that
even if you are doing other things, you are still in Hollywood because inside blood.
Yeah, there for the blood. So definitely we are going to get there and do a better movie. The ones we have done before, the one we are going to do will definitely be better. Sure. Yes. So there's future for Hollywood.
Now, lastly, before you go, a few movies that you've done in time past. Just probably 2, 3, or 4 movies that you've done in time past.
Okay, I should mention this particular one. The Three Widows.
Okay.
The Three Widows is one of my best because it was a blast.
Is it on YouTube currently?
I'm not too sure because I gave it out to one YouTube company. So maybe they have changed the title. I don't know, but it should be there. The Three Widows and the Prince and the Widows.
Okay.
Then we're doing 2 titles for one movie. Part one.
Yes.
So the Three Widows and the Prince and the Widows. That movie is to me it's like an evergreen movie. It's an evergreen because the storyline was so unique.
I'll go and look for it.
That movie made a lot of stars. A lot of people became stars from that movie. In particular, Zubi Michael. Zubi Michael, that was Zubi Michael's breakthrough. Yeah, because when the script came, I conceived the script with Zubi Michael, and I told him you're going to be the prince of this movie. Then it was not yet known.
Okay.
And I kept to my word and made sure that he played the role of the prince. And when the movie came out, it was a bomb everywhere, both in America, both in UK, both in Nigeria, both everywhere. So, and to God be the glory, from there, Zubi became a known face, became a star. And ever since that movie was released, so Michael has never rested.
Anyway, I'm saying this live and direct to everybody watching us now. And by the way, we're reaching you live from Asaba, right here in the beautiful P1 Plus head office. I would like to feature in one of your, even if it is to Waka Pass. Waka Pass.
You have the quality already. I can see it already. So
Don't mind me. I'm just displaying. Thank you very much, Mr. Simeon.
You're welcome.
Is it Simon? Simon, yes. Thank you very much, Mr. Simon, for your time, and we look forward to having you again on Cedarwood Luxury Radio. So for the next 30 seconds, you're going to mention your name and you're going to tell our audience to continue listening to Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, my name is Simon Chibuzo Emelo.
Yeah.
My fans and everyone out there, I'm urging you to continue listening to Cedarwood Luxury Radio.
And of course, when it comes to getting trusted property, landed property, any and everywhere, you can count on him.
Yes,
yes, he will give you the very best of deal. Yes,
P1 Plus is a name you will not
regret ever
to rely on. P1 Plus.
Exactly.
When it comes to real estate,
yes,
do not do without P1 Plus.
Thank you very much, Mr. Simon.
You're welcome.
And God bless you. Peace out.
Yeah. All right, that was a brief chat with Simon Emelu Chibuzo, who happens to be a PBO in a P1 group and also a Nollywood actor who is doing wonderfully well for himself in the real estate industry and also in the real estate industry as well. And this is an encouragement to everyone out there. There gets to a point in life where you need to diversify and, expand your portfolio. You need to diversify your portfolio. Of course, you know what I mean already. Okay. Quickly, we'll segue into the discourse for this afternoon. And briefly, I want to talk about how you can effectively manage conflict between contractors and estate developers, how to manage conflict between contractors and estate developers. The first thing that you should do is understanding each party's role is the foundation for conflict resolution in estate development. All right, understanding each party's role is the foundation for conflict resolution in estate development. When you understand your role as a developer, you understand your role as a contractor. If we should go round and then ask, real estate developers, some of the challenges they've some of the challenges they've faced or they've experienced so far working with some contractors, you're going to hear a lot. You will hear a lot. All right, you will hear a lot. But then one of the foundation to, the foundation for resolving conflict is by understanding what each person's role. When the developer understands his role, the contractor understands his role, then it goes a long way to resolving every form of conflict. So understanding each party's role is the foundation for conflict resolution in real estate development. Contractors execute the physical construction while developers oversee the project's vision, financing, and legalities. Or misunderstanding occur when roles overlap or expectations aren't clear. So, for instance, the contractor is now doing or playing the role or taking up some responsibilities that is made for the estate developer, or the estate developer is taking up some responsibilities and role that is solely for the contractor. And, you don't want, as a contractor, you don't want anything to dent your reputation. And, sometimes as a real estate developer, you want things to be done the perfect way, to, be done the very best of ways, yeah? So expectations sometimes aren't clear, hence bringing about, overlapping or somebody prognosing into the other person's role. So misunderstanding most of the times will occur when roles overlap or expectations aren't clear. So to mitigate this, yes, to mitigate this, draft detailed contract outlining responsibility and establish open lines for communication. Establish open lines for communication so that everyone will be carried along, everyone will be updated. Let everybody be, be carried along the process of the whole project and all that. Regular meetings can also help. It will go a long way. It will help, each party understand their tasks and how they contribute to the project's overall success. So it is key that estate developers and contractors, have the very best way or initiate the very best way to effectively handle disagreement between, contractors and real estate developers. And one of the ways they can do that is by what? Encouraging open communication, like I said earlier, and having clear expectations from the beginning. Use regular meetings to resolve issues quickly and collaboratively implement a transparent dispute resolution process, including mediation if necessary. Make sure all arguments are written and understood by all parties. Encourage mutual tolerance and understanding of, one another's viewpoints. To foster a cooperative work atmosphere, provide all stakeholders with conflict management training. Yes, it is key. All stakeholders involved in, any form of project or execution of projects. Yes, conflict management training is also key and should be put into consideration. So a clear understanding of rules, help reduce conflict between contractors and real estate developers by establishing precise expectation and responsibility from the onset. When each party knows their duties, it minimizes misunderstanding and miscommunications. Defined roles ensure accountability as well, streamline decision making, and also fosters cooperation. This clarity aids in identifying who is responsible for addressing issues, managing timelines, and ensuring quality, thus preventing disputes. Effective role delineation also promotes trust and efficiency, hence contributing to the project's overall success. So it is key and very, very important that we understand, everybody understands his or her role and then play it effectively. The second one here is clear contracts. Yes, clear contract. Clear, detailed contract, all right, are your first defense against potential conflict. This document should outline the scope of work, timelines, payment schedules, and procedures for handling changes or disputes. So it is essential that both contractors and developers review this contract thoroughly before signing. Not be when I don't sign finish and then when the project begin to have unnecessary conflict because the contract and whatever it is that is involved is not clear to everyone. All right. So before signing, it is essential that both contractors and developers review the contract thoroughly before signing. If any is unclear or seems unfair, address it. It must and should be addressed immediately. A mutual understanding of contract terms can prevent many issues from escalating into full-blown conflict. I wanted to say downfall of the project. Yes, it can affect. It can bring about. It can unresolved and unclear terms and conditions can bring about the downfall of any project, and also a clear understanding of terms and conditions we help prevent many issues from escalating into full-blown conflict. All right. So it is key that a clear and robust contract is put in place, because when you have clear and robust contracts, it helps reduce conflict between contractors and then real estate developers by detailing terms and responsibilities. Clear and robust contract help what? Reduce conflict between contractors and real estate developers by what? Detailing terms, responsibilities, and expectations from the start. Well-defined contract outline project scope, deadlines, cost, and quality standards, reducing ambiguity and miscommunication. All right. So they provide a legal framework for resolving disputes and ensure accountability. This clarity helps manage changes, prevent delays, and maintain budget control. Ultimately, strong contract foster trust and cooperation, leading to a smoother project execution and fewer conflict. So, should in case anything should arise at in the course of your project, in the course of that very project, the contract will be brought back to the table and say, okay, yeah, this is what we're working based on what we have agreed. We're working based on, and if there is any breach in contract or breach of contract, then there is it would be handled the best way. That's what I'm trying to say. It would be handled the best way. All right. So a well-defined contract outline project scope, deadline, cost and equity standards, reducing ambiguity and miscommunication. Having clear contracts would help, mitigate quite a number of unnecessary conflict that may arise in the course of any project execution. The thought I have here is effective communication. Yes. As simple as it sounds, it's so important. Effective communication. Effective communication is key to managing conflict. Encourage regular updates and discussions between contractors and developers to ensure everyone is on the same page. So it is key that you utilize project management tools to track progress and share information as well. When disputes arise, address them promptly with a solution-focused mindset, listening to each party's concern and working collaboratively towards a resolution maintains what? A positive working relationship and keeps the project moving forward. Effective and regular communication help reduce conflict between contractors and real estate developers by ensuring everyone is on the same page. It facilitates the timely sharing of updates, progress, and potential issues, allowing for prompt resolution. Clear communication helps align expectations, clarify misunderstanding, and adjust plans as needed. Regular dialogue also, comes in play and helps build trust and foster a collaborative working relationship, ensuring that problems are addressed proactively, thus preventing conflict and ensuring smoother project execution. The very fourth one here is meditation process. Meditation is not only when you want to. Meditation is not only needed when you want to study the Bible. Meditation process can also go a long way to resolving any conflict that may arise between an estate developer and a contractor. All right. When conflicts become more severe, a formal meditation process may be necessary. This involves a neutral third party, who helps facilitate a discussion between the contractor and the developer to find a mutually acceptable solution. Meditation is less costly. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I've been saying meditation. Mediation. I literally have been saying mediation as meditation. Oh my God. Mediation process. I don't know for whatsoever reasons why I was saying meditation. Because when I was in my head, I'm like, am I sure I'm really saying the right thing? Mediation process. Yes, mediation process. So when it comes to when conflict becomes more severe, a formal mediation process may be necessary. All right. This involves a neutral third party who helps facilitate a discussion between the contractor and developer to find a mutually acceptable solution. Mediation is less costly and less adversarial than legal action. So there are, so for instance, if I'm an estate developer having some form of challenges with my contractor, and we've tried to resolve things and things are not really, okay, let's say we've applied the first three, we understand our roles, we have clear contracts, our roles have been defined, the contract is clear, we've had effective communication, and the next thing that would help is mediation, having someone to speak to both parties and see how they can come to a compromise or an understanding. All right. So it involves a neutral third party who helps facilitate discussion between the contractor and the developer to find a mutually acceptable solution to any and every challenge on the ground. Mediation is less costly and less adversarial than legal action. Preserving business relationships. It's important to choose a mediator experienced in real estate development to ensure they understand the nuance of the industry. So mediation is another process that can help go a long way to resolve any form of conflict between a real estate developer and a contractor. Number 5, I have regular reviews. Yes, regular reviews from time to time. You go back and check and see if everybody's on track. All right, if everybody is doing what he or she ought to do. So conducting regular performance reviews can help catch conflicts early before they escalate. So I probably every week or every day, every month, depending on how long the project will take. So if this is a project that will take probably a year, we can have a regular review every month. At the end of the month, let's see how far we've gone. Let's see where we are, how far we've gone, and where we are going to, and the next level. All right. By so doing, anything that may want to occur, not probably after 6 months into the project, and then when I say, okay, let's take a review of what we've done in the past 6 months, and then I know this was, and no. So if there is regular review from time to time, probably every week, every day, every month, we can easily take track of the progress, where we are, where we are going to, and any form of controversy or anything that may arise in the process, or anything that may want to cause any form of controversy. So conducting regular performance review can help catch conflict early before they escalate. These reviews should assess the quality of work, all right, adherence to timelines, and the budget management. Both contractors and estate developers should be open to feedback and willing to make adjustments as needed. The proactive approach can help identify potential issues and address them in a constructive manner, ensuring the project stays on track. And lastly, this afternoon, adapt and learn. Yes, adapt and learn. Finally, it's crucial to adapt and learn from each conflict. Reflect on what caused the disagreement and how it was resolved. Use these insights to improve processes and communication strategies for future projects. All right? By continuously learning and adapting, you can reduce the likelihood of similar conflicts occurring again, leading to smoother, more efficient real estate development projects. So if you're out there, probably the MD, the owner of a real estate company, or you are in charge, seeing the affairs. You're in charge of probably a real estate company now, and for one reason or the other, you had a challenge, probably with a contractor, with one of your properties or something like that. It wouldn't be good to have, too many mistakes, because at the end of the day, it would affect your organization. So it is key that you adapt and learn from the previous experience, learn from previous experience, how it was resolved, and so that by the time you're moving to the next stage, to the next phase, to the next project, to the next acquiring of property for resale, you won't make the same mistakes. The real estate industry is so dynamic and very, very complex, and sometimes it can really, 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 really be draining, and requires a lot. So it is key that we continue to learn and do what? Adapt. All right, communication and a clear contractor arrangement are key to avoiding conflict between the developer and the contractor. Both will again become relevant when resolving any disputes should it arise. Robust contracts have clear frameworks or dispute resolutions, but often conflicts are more easily and cheaply resolved through one-to-one discussion. So if you're out there under the very sound of my voice, here are again the ways you can effectively manage conflict between contractors and real estate developers by understanding your roles, clear contracts, effective communication, mediation process, regular reviews, adapt and learn. And with these few points, I hope you'll be able to resolve every conflict that you may be faced out there. And this is my time. It is 1:46, and God bless you all. Trust me, it has been a wonderful time today. The morning session was so sweet, and this afternoon session, trust me, was sweeter. God bless you all, and we'll be back at 4 p.m. for the Voice Up program. All right, join us again.
This is Cedarwood Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio.
Time check.
8:44 p.m. Nigerian time. You guessed right. This is Billionaire City by Cedarwood, Amashai Quarters, Obanam. And we are glad to announce to you that our solar-enabled lamps now keep the estate lit at night. It is a fulfillment of one of our many promises to you to deliver the first tech-themed estate in the city of Asaba. Other development stages include water supply, completion of perimeter fencing, gatehouse, estate office, sport complex and variety block, housing the tech hub and co-work space, fitness center and spa, as well as grocery store. Before plots start selling at 25 million naira per 464 square meter, we invite you to subscribe today.